What is good, Foundation Nation? We are out here at Camp Hydaway on one of the most humid days of the year so far, but we're doing a 3D printed disc golf battle. So basically what happened is one of our subscribers, Austin, reached out, offered to make us some 3D printed discs. We got a driver molded up here and a mid-range. So these are our only discs. We can use putter, our own putter, when we're inside the circle, but when we're circle 2, we got to putt with these. We're playing stroke play for 6 holes. Only other rule is if your disc shatters, we have one backup for each mold. If your disc shatters and you break it, you get that backup. If you shatter both and there's no more discs left, then you're done. It's over. I think that rule kind of has to be made because if you could feel these things,
they feel like peanut brittle.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're lasting. I've been told they'll last a decent ways, so that's why we're only doing 6 holes, but we'll find out here on hole 12. We're starting it off.
All right, so I've got my 153 gram dinner plate here. The top of it is literally as slick as glass, and it's about 120% humidity, so the conditions are perfect. They say it's, I guess I've heard it's stable. We're gonna throw it like it's supposed to be stable and see what happens. Could be interesting. Honestly, if I would have thrown it near the fairway, it might have worked.
I have no idea where it went.
It just went kind of straight right up the hill. But
Did it kick off a tree?
A little bit.
And it didn't shatter? That's a good start.
Yeah, it was a soft kick.
That's a good start.
We'll see.
Mine actually feels grippy. I don't know if he made these in 2 different plastics.
Yeah,
but mine is like...
is not grippy.
I mean, it is like it's clearly 3D printed, but mine feels grippy. We'll see. I'm gonna just try to pump it out there, a little bit of hyzer, and I'm not even gonna act like I know this.
Yeah, all right.
Get over that.
He's thrown it directly into that log up there.
It was a great line, and if that tree wasn't in the middle of the fairway, might have skipped down there, but I'm also terrified that cracked it.
So we're in trouble early here. I've got really nothing but to try and throw a roller and see if I can get close.
A roller? This should be interesting.
I mean, it's like pretty rigid, so I think it'll roll decently. We'll see if it turns right over. I don't really have much of a roller line. I hope. And it turned over like immediately. But it's back. Well, it wasn't the fairway. Okay.
I love the noise it's making, clanking its way through the fairway.
So I made it about 5 feet total forward distance after going a lot right or left. Update, Hunter's disc.
Oh, we got some casualty right here.
It's taking a bit of a nick.
But she's still throwable. Not sure how that'll...
Is that even legal?
Not sure how that'll make her fly. But, oh my gosh. I'm gonna just try to throw a little forehand up with the driver, to be honest with you. And just try to get this thing close. This actually kind of feels like beefy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh yeah. Gotta love that.
Not bad. 3D printed disc entering Hunter's bag, question mark? And I'm just gonna try and lay it up because I feel like if I hit cage, it's gonna shatter.
That's true, I didn't think about that.
If I can like just throw it under the basket, that's fine, I guess.
All right, we're both parked.
I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it sounds like a bongo drum every time it hits the ground.
All right, a couple tap-ins here.
I'm tapping in. All right, so Hunter takes the first hole. We've got hole 13 here at Hydaway. It's a big dog leg sweeping right. It usually requires a pretty big forehand on hyzer and just kind of panning as far right as you can.
This is gonna be interesting.
We're gonna see what this disc is made of.
We might literally see what the middle's made of in the tree. I'm terrified.
That's the spirit.
Oh no.
Just turned it up. Ooh!
So I play from the biggest piece, or what happens here?
That disc is no longer with us.
Oh my god.
He's just hit that tree at terminal velocity.
All right, well at least I claimed the backup early, so I got the backup in my bag now.
I'm not going to learn from his example, and I am going to try the same shot.
Oh, you're going to throw the same thing?
Yeah.
Put it on a lot of hydrants, just trust me there.
Yeah, I can't wait till this one flies like a firebird.
What? Did that survive?
My disc is a tank. It's a tank.
How on earth did mine shatter and his make it?
I'm not in a good spot though. All right, so Hunter's disc has changed form a bit.
Let's see if we can hunt for some other pieces.
That's now his biggest piece. It's found him in the middle of the fairway.
Course up a little bit from my remnants here.
And there's
spider web, jeez.
All right.
Okay, well, just lost my man card.
All right, so he's gonna go with a sweeping high Anheuser.
Let's see how this works.
Not an easy shot without a 3D printed disc. He's got it turning, and it hit some trees.
It sounded solid like it landed. It's still its shape, so we'll see when we get up there. Trevor's checking out the integrity of his disc over there. He said it's no longer in perfect condition. It's not in mint condition anymore, but it still seems like it'll fly.
I'm gonna need a miracle out of it.
Okay. He'll have a putt.
Alright, so Hunter's landed himself outside the circle still, so he's gonna have to use the 3D printed disc.
That's just, it hurts every time it hits something. Trevor's slightly outside the circle. Actually, probably what, 50?
50 feet?
40?
Yeah.
40 or 50. To tie it back up.
I'm so scared of breaking my mid-range because I feel like it's going to carry me on these next couple holes. But I've got to be a competitor out here. I think I should straddle it. Get a little bit of a floaty run maybe.
Oh my gosh. She's in one piece though. I'll just tap mine out like this. A little point of view action.
Honestly, my mid-range just ate that hit with no casualty.
I'm wondering if that plastic is more durable than the blue. Because the blue is the one we shattered. And we've had some trees with the rainbow plastic. So on to hole 16. We're going to jump 17. We're going to miss these uphill ones and come down over there.
Hole 17. Hunter's still one up. This one is kind of straight up the hill between the two trees. Normally a pretty routine shot, but considering what we're throwing,
I have no idea what this thing does.
About to find out.
But we're gonna find out. Hopefully, if I can not smack it into one of these trees.
Oh baby! Another one bites the dust.
That just. It's satisfying, but sucks because now I know. Well, actually, I have both backups. So I get at least all the chances. If Trevor shatters one now, it's done.
Alright, see if I can keep these discs alive. Oh my grip lock.
Wow.
Tree hit though. It's a soft tree hit.
Yeah. The name of the game here is just survival at this point. Because I don't think the strokes are going to matter in the end.
No. Okay, so Hunter's killed yet another disc.
Yeah, so we have these pieces. We've decided that this is where I'm playing from. This one's the biggest.
He just picked up his lie.
Kind of
it's at least 4 strokes.
kind of sad that's the biggest piece left. Anyways, just broke even more. I think we're gonna go driver here and see if we can't sneak it through the uprights right here. And
it's got a pretty good line. Basket up there on the right, just by his head.
Oh no.
Oh.
That slipped out real early. That slipped out while I was like here before I ever had a chance to follow through. That was bad. Found Trevor's. He's got this window straight at the basket.
I just have no confidence in where this disc is going to come out of my hand. And that's not a great place to be. Oh no!
Didn't shatter at least.
I just got to be able to take advantage of that. That's tragic. Alright, Hunter still down a bit of trouble. We're making this what may be one of the easiest holes in the course look incredibly difficult.
I have no idea what to do.
Oh!
She's alive! That's a horrible shot.
That sounded like a gunshot. And somehow that disc is still alive.
Okay, well, I mean, I might as well just jump over here.
You might as well concede the hole. All right. Pretty well done.
Trevor's got to get up and down and tie this one up.
Oh my God.
Left himself a little bit of meat on the bone.
That's not good. Come on. It's been a long day of putting, and it's just getting worse. We're surviving the heat.
Barely.
We got a hole 18 here. This one is a gentle hyzer. Just kind of want to land it softly over that hill and slide it up just a little bit left.
I've got my disc hanging on by a thread here.
You're gonna try and throw that?
I'm throwing her until she's done.
Well,
I think the name of the game is survival. Not too concerned about strokes. So I'm gonna just throw this like soft. Try to get over on that next hill. Hopefully it stays together. Throw a little upshot with it. That's all I've done.
simple as that.
We'll see if that actually happens. Not sure how this is gonna affect the flight.
I would say severely.
Yeah.
It's hanging on by a thread.
I just don't want to risk the driver.
Oh.
She's still throwable.
All right, we're gonna see if I can release the mid-range somewhere not 10 feet right of my target. And that would be a great start. Oh, don't break.
Slid her right up there.
All right, that's a putt. So Hunter's found himself in the gully here. He's got quite a bit to get to the basket. Tough to see, but it's just up there in that grouping of trees around the corner. And he's still throwing his severely wounded disc. It's
a 4. That's what it is.
It's a 4. He probably has to run this for his 3 because I'm pretty close to where I can just lay up and tap in.
I'm laying this up. I'm just gonna concede the one stroke here.
Why wouldn't you run it? You're conceding a stroke. You might as well.
It's not match play, it's stroke play. If I run this thing, I might lose 3 strokes.
That's breaking news to me.
You think we're playing match play?
Well, it played out. It's played out the same way.
Pretty much, yeah. Down.
The broken disc is honestly working pretty well. So that means I can make this in take 2, though. That changes my game.
Yeah, you can make it in take 2.
Except it doesn't, because I'm still not going to go for it. But we move. All right, let's just slide this under the back.
Tap ins.
That's all we're looking for.
All tied up going into the second to last hole.
Feel the tension.
My camera just decided to underexpose like crazy, but that's all good.
So we're going straight down the hill, about 300 feet, but it doesn't take much to get it there. Pretty much, if I hit a tree, it's going to be moving really fast and probably going to break. So, best of luck. Oh wait.
Wow.
It's still in one piece. All right, that sounded pretty bad when it hit the tree, but apparently we're intact, but we've got a lot of work to do. All right, so after my third.
I'm still going with the broken boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just jump putt off the tee, to be honest.
One of these days is gonna make you pay. After my third grip lock of the day there, door's back open.
Actually, no, I'm gonna just lightly toss her down there. Try to get in the middle.
I mean, you stood in front of that.
That thing's flying pretty good still.
We couldn't see it with your entire back of the frame, but I'll take your word for it.
Side.
I'll take your word for it.
Trevor's has also cracked. It's still intact, but not sure if he's gonna throw it or not.
I'm gonna assess the damage. I mean, there's a.
Oh, his is cracked a little more than mine was.
Yeah, it's pretty significant. But at this point, I've got to try it because I only have one disc after this, and I've got more golf to play. I mean, there's like leaves stuck in Let's see what she's made of.
Oh, no. I mean, it kept flying, but that hit something early hard.
Just off the fairway, made it quite a bit further than I did. He's still got he's got a downhill approach to the basket down there.
Emptied my whole bag out by flipping it over by accident.
Going with the driver.
I hope that's inside the circle.
It landed on a low line and cut rolled. It's can't see it, but it's probably about 45 feet or so. This disc is in shambles, folks.
Are you still gonna throw it, or are you going driver?
I'm still gonna throw it because I mean, it's missing part of the rim now. I feel like just for the sake of entertainment, nothing else. There might not be anything left by the time it gets to the basket. That might.
It's up there.
It's pretty decent. He's got to look for his 3 here.
Go back up one.
Well, you think you have to make it, but me putting is really not much to consider.
No, Hunter.
Chains out high left.
That was a disappointing missed putt, but Trevor's got...
I'll show you a disappointing missed putt.
Trevor's got this left.
You want to see a disappointing missed putt.
Tie the hole. Oh, drilled it.
I'm so solid from that range. I just rarely miss from there.
It all comes down to this, hole 20. 288? Is that so? No, 296. I think it's the long.
Yeah.
296 feet.
You can taste the drama here.
Straight down there, finishes left. We both got one badly wounded disc and one solid disc.
His driver is still intact. One more tree hit and it's probably gone, but I need it more than ever right now. This is a tough drive on a good day. Oh, that is so slick. Ooh. Oh, it's early.
Well, his body perfectly covered that whole line.
Well, if you probably couldn't see that, but it was inside, but I think I snuck down there to where the 3 should be pretty routine.
I've been saving my driver for this moment.
It's a big moment.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's gonna pass. 161 grams. Pure glory right under the basket.
You say so. Oh, he's... Oh my. I might go long. Oh my goodness.
I definitely have a putt at it.
He's
That's
pured
for
it.
sure.
Here's the scenario. Hunter's looking about 15 feet, and he's not me, so he's probably gonna make that. And I've got a clear lane of about 90 feet or so, and a driver that is about as slippery as anything we've ever felt in my hands to do the job. This is, if I can even get this to the basket, that'd be an accomplishment in and of itself, and if I don't break my kneecap on this log.
Oh my god.
I didn't think it broke, but it's a pretty fitting end, honestly. But you gotta make the putt.
Yeah, I still got a little work to.
Alright, so Hunter nestled up against the tree. Pretty spectacular drive. And now he's just got this ball tap in for the win. And then nobody's surprised he makes it.
That's gonna wrap it up. Huge thanks again to Austin for making these for us.
Yeah, well, we have 2 survivors.
We got 2 survivors, so that means that what you need to do is head over to Twitter. We're doing this a little bit different than normal. Head over to Twitter, tweet at us the reason that you want this, what you would use these for, and we're gonna pick our favorite reason, the funniest one, and we're actually gonna pick 2. We're gonna pick 2 different winners. Our 2 favorite tweets, at FoundationDG is our Twitter handle. We'll message you guys, get these sent out to you. We can get them signed by the full team Foundation and get them on their way. They're pretty cool. Thanks again to Austin for making them. We had a blast doing this. This was definitely the more durable plastic. Blue guys shattered like nobody's business, but hopefully that was entertaining. And yeah, glad to get another win. Go ahead and check the links in the description below to our website, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the important one, Discord, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video.